NBA hoops. Craig, not feeling tired, are you? We got a long way to go here, partner.
Oh, I'm feeling good. Hopefully, these players can say the same. I'm sure many of them did stay up a wee bit past their bedtime last night.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at center.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, Mike Brown and I got a chance to talk a little while ago. Now the obvious concern is Nikola Jokic, particularly as a playmaker. Coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
The wide open look here for Fox. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
You know, very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't.
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
And Denver has possession, following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Porter with it, now guarded by Monk. Here's Brown, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's the part of Porter Jr.'s game that can take him to the next level.
Here's Fox. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Brown, the pass to Porter. Sacramento grabs the miss. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Well, they were on the wrong side of a very close matchup last time they met. But what a great game.
Now Gordon, after the missed three from Malik Monk. Outside Gordon. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Fox against Murray. Fox looking it over. Outside for Murray and stolen by Gordon. DeRozan against Porter. Porter with the screen for Jokic. Back to Porter. Gordon outside. Doesn't go for him. Murray with the defensive effort. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Here's Fox. Denver able to drain the three. To Monk, and stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Takes a three. Rebound by the Kings. There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Count that bucket.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Murray. Banked in off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Wasted no time on that one. Fox has got 8.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Here's Murray. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's Murray just grinding it out and getting rewarded.
The Nuggets shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Right side Sabonis. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Gordon. Outside for Murray. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. In a deep three from Fox. And no good. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, in at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's Jokic. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. Outside, Porter. Back to Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Monk kicks to DeRozan. Murray for three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his fourth rebound in this one. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. DeRozan with the rebound.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
The shot's good from Monk.
And just solid overall instincts offensively from Monk. He knows exactly when to pull up, especially when the D isn't in his jersey.
Jokic. Monk grabs the board. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Fox, no good. For Denver, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. Shots good by Wyatt. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Monk defending. Jokic. Outside Gordon. Jokic with his screen on DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And the shot goes in. Porter's got his first 2 points.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Sacramento.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. In the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Fox. And a switcher also for Denver. Swather's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
DeRozan in the corner. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Šarić. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Count it.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
The kick out to Sabonis. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Monk. The Kings need to get off a shot here.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Here's Brown. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
It's deflected. Unable to get that one. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Kings lead. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the leagues.
And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
I like how they've been eating the glass, figuratively. No one.
And that is our...
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
We've got Jay Crowder laying out there with Lyles. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Crowder kicks to Lyles. McLaughlin, the pass to Lyles. In the corner. Huerter with it. That 3 off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Westbrook. He gets it in there. Westbrook's got 6. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And Westbrook gets it to go.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now here's Huerter. Not a lot of room. Back to Lyles. And the dunk by Lyles.
My goodness, he takes his man to school. Forget going around and just go straight through it.
Boy, the defense couldn't have been any tighter, Clark. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Nuggets 3rd.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
And you look at this year's Denver team, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by Lyle.
Excellent coverage defensively. Making it hard on him.
Here's Crowder. No good on that one. Good D by Jordan. The Nuggets trail by 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. Ellis dishes to McDermott. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Some changes for Sacramento. Robinson's checked in for Alex Len. Keegan Murray comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Carter in for Doug McDermott. And then Carter with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
They get the rebound to the left wing. Here's Strother. Hits the jumper in space. Strother's got 5 now. Kings leading now by 3. And here's Herter. Carter outside. Murray the pass to Herter. Carter outside. Back to Herter. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his 1st foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Lenz checked in for Robinson. Jones comes in for Kevin Herter. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Ellis. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Carter. Murray kicks to Gordon. Murray against Murray. Pass to Strother. Near the 3-point line, it's Porter, and he comes up with the deuce.
Well, Porter Jr. shoots a very high percentage in the paint.
Outside, Fox. Lets it go from deep. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
The kick out to Porter. Sharch with the screen for Porter. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The shot's good from Monk.
And he's far from the biggest player, but Monk knows he has what it takes to score from there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Strother. And that one is good. Strother's got 7. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've led by as much as 10. Fires for 3. That shot is off. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Kings ahead. They lead by 4. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Assist from Jamal.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with before in the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Then it's Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. On the wing, Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Over Sabonis. Too much! Jokic down low!
Well, when Jokic gets it low, he's so hard to dislodge. You can bump him all you want, but it's usually no use.
Fox dishes to DeRozan. Fires the 3. That's good from Fox on the assist from DeRozan. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Count that one.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots. You can definitely see a difference.
Here's Fox, and the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 23.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Here's Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
Murray, the pass to Sabonis. On for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Porter dishes to Gordon. Jokic inside. Sabonis is there. Pass to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Strother. Back to Gordon. Goes back up. And he drives in. Hangs and misses.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Got a hand on it. Murray against Porter. Outside Gordon. Here's Strother. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Sacramento leading by 3. Monk with the ball, now guarded by Murray. Monk, no one around him. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
And I love the fact that he has great confidence in that jump shot. Monk does a great job of shooting with quickness, but never rushing.
Back to Murray, pass to Porter. Jokic with his screen on DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Jokic kicks to Porter. A 3-ball. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Outside Porter. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, he's an NBA champion, and Porter Jr. knows when to step up.
Fox with it, now guarded by Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. And the Nuggets making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
Number 4, Russell Westbrook.
Fox against Westbrook. Stolen by Westbrook. All alone, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
And we've seen this before, folks. Big possession, Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness?
The Kings leading. Fox goes in. Monk outside. Outside Fox. It's full.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
There's the drive, and finished off by Westbrook.
Fearless. I mean, we haven't seen many like Russ. Guys who crave the biggest moments. You want someone like that on your team.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Westbrook against Fox. Jokic passes to Westbrook. Back to Jokic. Not going to go that time. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
DeRozan, that's good.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
So the Kings win it. It was a fantastic ball game. And all right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Grant, what goes through your mind as a player?
Wow, another new year, new possibilities. Time to put it in gear as the NBA action heats up. Teams that survive this stretch run start to become real contenders.
And now Dallas' starting group. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Such a wide open look.
Oh, I can almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a 3? Let me match that real quick.
Fox against Doncic. Washington outside. Thompson finds Doncic. The 3 from Washington. Rebound by Sacramento. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
They beat this team last time largely because of the massive free throw disparity.
Yeah, they played a very smart and physical game, creating a lot of calls that often went their way.
Now here's Murray. 5 to shoot. To the inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
How about Murray showing off his playmaking skills out of that two-man game?
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Grant.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
And it's Irving missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Fox with the ball. Checked by Washington. Murray passes to Monk. Fox outside. That 3's off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the paint. Here's Lively. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's DeRozan. 14 points his last outing. He drops it from range.
Confident stroke from Monk outside the arc.
Washington against DeRozan. Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
And it's Fox with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
The shot no good. Good D by Doncic.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, BA. But Sacramento shoots especially freely, you are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that that trend changes for them anytime soon.
Fox against Doncic. Lively shot is off.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Three-pointer, Fox. Again, the miss by Fox.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Murray from outside. Sinks it from distance. Murray's got 6. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Washington outside. Doncic up top. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. And a nice finish on the layup. Doncic has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
It's Monk on the wing. DeRozan outside. Murray finds Fox. Back to Murray. All sorts of time. Again, the Kings score.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Lively. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And he recovers it. Fox outside. Goes back up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Sacramento on top. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Outside Irving, over Fox, and it's Irving missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Outside Monk. Back to Fox. Up and over Doncic. And it's Fox missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Oh, Fox with a steal. Sabonis outside. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Thompson scanning the floor. Thompson goes up. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Washington. Nails it from beyond the arc. Washington's got his second basket on the night.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Lively passes to Irving. Out to Thompson. Back to Irving. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Back to Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
Kept alive. Outside Monk. Fox outside. Murray, a screen on Doncic. Three-pointer, Fox. They grab their own miss. DeRozan passes to Fox. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Sabonis. Shoots over Lively.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Pass to Washington. Back to Lively. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Washington finds Irving. Now Lively. Lively with a screen on DeRozan. Back to Lively. To stop the drought. Tries again. Rebound by Sacramento. There's 49 seconds left in the second. Monk passes to Fox. DeRozan against Thompson. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Fox. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Fox has got 11.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down. He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Here goes Fox. They kick it out to Murray. Monk passes to Fox. Now here's DeRozan. Back to Fox. Got a hand on it. Irving for three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days? And let's take a look at this first half of play for the Kings. Not a lot of separation here at the midway point.
The energy in their hometown is...
And that is going to do it.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Maxi Kleber out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Huerter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Back to Crowder. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's a 10-point Sacramento lead.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
They set a pick. Dinwiddie outside. Fires in the triple.
Dinwiddie with the challenge. It's like we've got a 3-point challenge here.
Sacramento leading by 7. Drives to the hoop. It's Huerter on the wing. Crowder outside. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And a missed layup. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Here's the break. Finished off the break. Crowder's got 5.
For a wing, Huerter has always been a very good facilitator. By no means a ball stopper.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so the ball out of bounds. Huerter touched it last. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Daniel Gafford on top.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
Robinson, he's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for McLaughlin. Pass to Grimes. Dinwiddie with it. Here's Grimes. Still no points. Here's Marshall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Kings lead by 5. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
There's no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Kleber finds Gafford. Back to Kleber. Gafford the screen. No one near him. Again, Dallas.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Lyles, the pass to Ellis. Back to Lyles. Crowder outside. Pass to Herter. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Ellis, good. Ellis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Dinwiddie, right side. Here's Marshall, covered by Crowder. Marshall passes to Kleber. Dinwiddie outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. McDermott's checked in for Sacramento.
In for your Kings, number 7.
The Kings lead by 6. Takes it inside. Pass to Crowder. And another Sacramento 3. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Marshall. Over McDermott. Marshall can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's the second effort. And it's Crowder with the lay-in. Crowder's got 10 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Dinwiddie passes to Grimes. To end the run. And McDermott pulls it down. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Ellis passes to Lyles. Shoots over Kleber. And it's Lyles missing. Here's Grimes. Drops in the 3.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Ellis. And so it's Sacramento finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their play. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Here's DeRozan. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Doncic passes to Lively. Back to Doncic. Shakes him. Doesn't go that time. Sabonis with some nice D. DeRozan against Thompson. And it's DeRozan missing. Outside Irving. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Murray. Oh! Murray making his presence felt inside.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Doncic passes to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Floats one, and he lays it in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Murray passes to Fox. There's the three. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Doncic. Here he goes. And Doncic hammers it home.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Murray for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
DeRozan. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Irving. Inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Kicks it to DeRozan.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Monk. Outside Murray. Looking to get it going. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Fox against Doncic. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
Pass to Sabonis. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot.
Doncic passes to Washington. Doncic against Fox. Monk with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's DeRozan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now an 8-point Sacramento lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Kings?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points. Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
That's good from Doncic. And here's Fox. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. DeRozan outside. Murray finds Monk. Fox outside. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Washington grabs the miss. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Top of the key. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
And Dallas calls time here. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
DeRozan looks it over. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson.
in the NBA season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed so far this season?
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Here's Brown. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Doncic against Murray. Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
Irving kicks to Doncic. On the wing, Thompson. And Jokic with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And Greg, that was something else.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
Now, here's Washington. Last game he had 28 points. Doncic finds Washington. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Murray, the pass to Brown. Outside, Porter. Jokic with the screen on Thompson. He had a nice open look right there.
And this is what Porter Jr. is all about. He's a very gifted offensive player.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Michael Malone. David?
We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And it's Murray penetrating. It's rebounded by Dallas. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
Now here's Murray. A 20-point game for him in the win against Utah.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide-open shots.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets, trailing by 2. Jokic against Lively. Jokic, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Lively finds Irving. That one drops for him. Irving's got 6 points.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon to end the run. And Lively pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Washington passes to Lively. Shoots from the elbow. Doncic, no good.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Here's Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Irving. Finished off the break. 8 points for him.
Now you see Kyrie with the speed and the open floor right there.
Here's Murray into the lane, and a wide open look for Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Utah Jazz. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic with it. Pass to Lively. Back to Doncic. Over Murray. They grab their own miss. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Mavericks lead by 6. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic, and it's Murray in at the point. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Outside Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
How about the athleticism? Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in. Some of the best breaks in the league.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. In the corner, it's Gordon. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Thompson inside, guarded by Porter. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Irving. He's got 10. Pass to Lively. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nuggets trail by 4. Jokic with it. Murray left side. Back to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Pulls up on the wing. He gets that one.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Porter finds Jokic. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson for the triple. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Gordon penetrating. It's Porter outside. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Driving the lane. The kick out to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavericks.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
A different look for Denver. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Jokic. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. Mavericks leading by 5. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Over in the corner, Doncic.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. And Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
Jordan sets the screen for Westbrook. Pops it up for Jordan, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, we've seen this 1 or 2 times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan, finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
Irving looking over the floor, out to the right wing. Lively, no one around him. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 4. Westbrook passes to Brown. Now here's Gordon. Jordan outside. Now Westbrook. He had 16 points in the win against the Utah Jazz.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
The Nuggets shoot their second and third free throws tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Struthers checked in.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Here's Lively, and finished off by Lively.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Dallas. They're up by 5. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
And now, not a bad time to take. And that about wraps it up. And
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Daniel Gafford is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Grimes in at the 2. Here's Strother. The three-pointer, no good. Dallas leading by 5. Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the 1 year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gafford, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And yep, we thought we might see it, and the coach's challenge has been triggered.
Shooting for Dallas, Daniel Gafford. At the line,
You in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Russell Westbrook, the ability to consistently touch paint is impressive. What a driver.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look. at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Dinwiddie passes to Grimes. Screen by Gafford. Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Emphatic finishes are becoming routine for Mr. Gafford.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And thank you for the report. Grimes passes to Marshall. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Back to Kleba. Stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Watson. And Watson slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Grimes passes to Dinwiddie. 4 on the clock. Here's Kleba. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Pickett. And there's a minute 45 left here in the third quarter. They get it back. Pass to Watson. Sharch dishes to Watson. It's rebounded by Dallas. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. And Gafford throws it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
It gets passes to Watson. And he banks in the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Now, Kleba got a piece of it. Gordon with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Here we go, all alone. Pull-up jumper. It's hauled in by Watson.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Right wing. Here's Grimes. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Wow, that's a big-time power play by Quentin Grimes. Nice finish.
To the paint. Pickett, that's good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And we've reached the end of the third. Mavericks lead by 5. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Defensive foul.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Gordon kicks to Westbrook. Kicks it out to Gordon. Over to the wing. A nice shot by Brown.
I'll tell you, he is becoming a very dependable passer. I love how Aaron Gordon puts the team first above anything else.
Washington passes to Doncic. Lively a screen on Westbrook. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Doncic. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Jokic sets the screen for Westbrook. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks leading by 5. Thompson with it. Westbrook picks him up. Lively high post. He's against Jokic and finished off by Lively.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
Doncic against Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Gordon with a screen on Irving. Brown. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson running the floor.
Well, you've got to identify Klay Thompson early. In transition, he's so dangerous.
Westbrook against Doncic. For the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Doncic kicks to Irving. Westbrook surveying the D. Tries from 16. And it comes off the front of the rim. Dallas leading by 9. Irving dishes to Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. They're outside. Drills the three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Lively. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Stolen by Washington. Doncic on the drive inside. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Doncic. Here's Porter. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Porter. Denver passing it around. They set the screen. Here's Chunshaw. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And finished off by Lively.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
To the right side. Stolen by Lively.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Mavericks.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyrie Irving.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Murray kicks to Gordon. He takes it in, and he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And it's Irving missing. Stolen by Thompson. To the middle, Jokic with the steal. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson for the triple. Cracks in the tray.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Jokic passes to Gordon. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile one. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports.
team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Outside Monk. Out to the right wing. Fox left side. Outside Monk. DeRozan outside. Three-pointer. Fox. Rebounded by Denver.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Porter. Outside Murray. Down low. Here's Jokic. Just 3 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass. Jokic has got his second bucket on the night.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
The ball's knocked loose. Gordon with a steal. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Murray. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. No good on the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Jokic with it. Gordon outside. And here's Porter. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Fox surveying the D. An easy 2 on the layup.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Here's Brown. The layup misses. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Keegan Murray went 4th overall in 2022, and he said of his role with the Kings, being a high draft pick comes with a lot of responsibility on both ends of the court. Just being that third guy they can rely on offensively, defensively, and take the pressure off of them. Brian, he has risen to the challenge.
For sure, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Murray. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Sinks the tray.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of them.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Nikola Jokic, 3rd.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him. I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
The Kings making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Porter from outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
Last time they lost a close one against this team. You have to wonder what they could have done if it wasn't for their foul trouble in that game.
When you are in foul trouble, it makes you less aggressive defensively. And when that's the case, it's hard to offer the kind of resistance that you need to. That was in the back of the mind, the foul trouble they were in.
They double team Sabonis. Here's Monk. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Porter with the steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Murray. Now here's Jokic, guarded closely. Here's Brown. They get it back. And Jokic throws it down.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
It's been all the... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Denver.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his length and agility. He's able to stay all over the shooter.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Fox outside. Here's Sabonis. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Outside Porter to the middle. Here's Gordon. Outside for Porter. Pass to Brown. Back to Porter. Rebound by the Kings. DeRozan passes to Fox. Now here's Monk. DeRozan outside. Fox with the ball. Checked by Gordon. The 3 from DeRozan. Sacramento again missing. The Nuggets lead by 7. Porter from outside. Jokic, no good. The Kings have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And the Kings also making a change. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it feels like everyone turns over half their roster every year, Clark. How hard is that for teams?
Very hard. I mean, continuity is a foundational pillar point to being successful in anything. There's a reason why Steph, Clay, and Draymond won so much in Golden State. Knowing your teammates and their tendencies is vital if you're going to be a championship contending team. I think teams and organizations benefit when they stay together for longer periods of time.
Fox with the ball. Now Porter defending. DeRozan passes to Monk. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Monk's got 5.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Westbrook gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, what you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now. The 6'7" native of Compton, DeMar DeRozan, getting it done. Great strength there.
Lynn's checked in for Sabonis. And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. So the Kings have to find that next level.
A guy with major bounce, Westbrook, can really get up there.
Here's Fox. Oh, Fox! No stopping him!
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Gordon on the wing. Inside. Back come the Kings in transition. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
And defensively, they really limited their opponent's field goal percentage. Top 5 in that category. They do a great job of communicating at that end.
And you look at their assist. Top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. Murray's checked in for Denver. He shoots. And again, it's Denver missing. The Kings trailing. Pass to Lynn. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Brown's got his first points in this one.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft college prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Here's Lyles. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Denver in the lead. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 7.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Fox, the pass to Monk. And it's Denver with a rebound. They host the Hawks after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. They get it back. Off with the layup.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Denver up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Checking out the Kings. They don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like King.
Let's switch back to the Sacramento Kings dealing with a thin margin at the half.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. We got Trey Lyles, Jordan McLaughlin out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Crowder in at the small forward position.
The epitome of a value-utility player, Crowder does all he can to help his team, including making good passes.
Count that one. He's got 7.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Lynn passes to McLaughlin. Ooh, stolen by Murray. All alone. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Murray plays with such a nice rhythm, especially on offense. He's got a really good feel and understanding of when to shoot the pull-up.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down. So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Herder up top. Pass to Lyles. Tipped away. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Robinson, he's checked in for the Kings. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyles. Long range from the inbound. He buries it from 3. McLaughlin's got 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Murray for 3. Crowder grabs the miss.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
McLaughlin. They get the rebound. Robinson gets the bucket. And the Kings lead by 1.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Murray from outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Right side Murray. Here's McLaughlin, defended by Watson. McLaughlin, pass to Robinson. Here's McLaughlin. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Pass to Herder. Here's McLaughlin, defended by Murray. Here's McLaughlin. He's got 6. Herder passes to McLaughlin. Misses the 3. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the inside. Murray deciding where to go with it. Screen by Watson. Outside Murray. From outside the arc. The rebound by Murray. The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Murray, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Ellis. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Westbrook, the pass to Chanchar. Now here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. In the paint. Jokic going off.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Pass to Ellis. Murray, a screen on Westbrook. Ellis. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Jokic. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Kings trail by 7. Ellis passes to Monk. Here's Jones. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Russell Westbrook, Zeke Naji out there with Nikola Jokic, and it's Pickett in a two-guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. To tie it up, left side Monk. Back to Fox. To take the lead. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Denver?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. Watson comes in for Pickett. From deep, Jokic. Confident shooting from Jokic.
Well, Jokic is a judicious three-point shooter, so you know he likes the look when he takes one.
Fox, the pass to Monk. Fox outside. Fires the three. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Monk. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And Monk has some real bounce now. When he's clear for takeoff, he's not hesitating at all before he launches.
Pass to Jokic. Now the Kings in transition. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Yet now in his 30s, DeRozan still possesses that trademark athleticism. He loves throwing it down.
Jordan, the pass to Jokic. Can they get it? Out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's Michael Porter in for Watson. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. They lead by 4. That one's all for him. 6 for 11 now. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Jokic. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Good to see Gordon coming through with a big basket. I mean, he's no stranger to these high-intensity moments.
Box for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Westbrook, pass to Jokic. Nice D from Sabonis. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Monk. Back to Sabonis. And he sinks the 11-footer. And the Kings lead by 2.
Pivotal bucket from Sabonis there. This guy just continues to rise to the challenge.
Westbrook with the miss. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Murray. Oh! Murray making his presence felt inside.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
Well, the Kings shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul. A different look for Denver. Brown comes in for Strother. And Murray subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Fox, the pass to Murray. On the wing, Murray. Clock at 6. Fox finds Sabonis. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Off the mark there with a 3.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. 29 seconds left in the fourth.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure. Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Monk. Defense is right there. It's Monk on the wing. Takes the 3. The 3 won't fall. Pass to Jokic to take the lead. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate. That's too. And it goes! He gets it! Wow! All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie.
Both of these teams, Brent Barry, the fans are full of optimism.
Well, the seeds have been planted in the offseason, Kevin. What's about to bloom for these franchises as the year goes on? I mean, lots of movement around the league, but it's about the growth of your favorite team and watching these storylines play out as teams march towards the playoffs. A long ways away, but tonight's where it starts.
Now Sacramento starting five. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. DeRozan and Murray slotting at the small and power forward. And it's Sabonis in at center. Now Irving after the missed three from Malik Monk. Pass to Washington. Lively inside. DeRozan's there. Irving passes to Lively. Misses the baby hook. Fox with it. He's picked up by Doncic. To the inside, Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
There's Sabonis, the Mavericks making the shot. Fox looking it over. Offensive rebound. Monk finds Fox. Sacramento moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting report.
Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Irving. Lively sets a screen for Irving. And finished off by Lively.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. And it's good off the back rim and in. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Doncic. Misses the 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Irving against Fox. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Murray with the jam.
Saw a lot of this from Murray as he worked his way into the league. Starting to show up now.
A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. Now the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better, so the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
It's deflected. And there's a bonus. That's good on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another injury, Michael Jordan.
Now Irving, following De'Aaron Fox's 3-point attempt. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Monk's shot's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so here is Dallas. They trail by 7. Irving attacking the 3 for Doncic. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fox, no good. Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Sacramento heading to the bench with a 7. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here's Doncic. Not loose. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the jam.
The one thing Monk is known for is that vertical.
Mavericks trail by 11. And here's Washington outside. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fox, no good.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Thompson finds Doncic. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Kings. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Off the inbound pass. And here are the Kings now. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level, and I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
If anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. And, Bray, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
The shot's good from Irving.
This is why you always have to be up in the space of Kyrie Irving. He can pull up in the blink of an eye. So lethal.
The wide open look here for Fox. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Fox. After Luka Doncic's miss, a shot by Sabonis, nobody around. No good on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Lively finds Thompson. Another three for Dallas.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
And brand new contract for Klay Thompson as of this summer. Isn't it nice to have that settled? My goodness.
Well, it's fantastic for Klay to get that weight off of his shoulders. I think there were times last year where visibly we could see that playing on him. Now that stuff is all settled. Klay will settle back in, and hopefully we'll see some remarkable performances from him.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Lively the pass to Washington. 4 on the shot clock. Shot, high post. The kick out to Irving. Another three for Dallas.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Monk outside. The kick out to Fox. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Being aggressive and taking the reward there. What a jam by Murray.
Here's Thompson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Thompson's got 5 now.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
DeRozan in the corner. Monk outside. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Some changes for Sacramento. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Keegan Murray. And Jake Crowder's subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Now here's Crowder. Lyles kicks to Len. The kick out to Crowder over Thompson. Shot by Crowder, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Irving sets a screen for Thompson. Fires the three. Count that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Kyrie Irving.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Doncic fires from way outside. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings, thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Checking out the Kings. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone's... And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Mavericks.
I've seen more stops than All-Star.
Thanks for joining us.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Robinson, Jay Crowder out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Ellis, and it's McLaughlin in at the 1. Here's Grimes. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by McLaughlin.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Crowder slams it in.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now we're trying to build around those two guys.
Shots good by Ellis.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And Gafford throws it down.
And most of Gafford's points are going to come right there around the rim, and he loves to throw it down.
McLaughlin, no good. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Now, here's Marshall after the miss from Jay Crowder. To Dinwiddie. Back to Kleba. Marshall sets a screen for Kleba. And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Robinson. Jones comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Carter in for Jordan McLaughlin. Now here's Crowder. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Sinks the triple. Ellis has got 6.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Kleba, the pass to Marshall. Pass to Grimes. Dinwiddie outside. Kleba against Crowder. Kleba with the bucket.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
We talk about guys, Brent, whose value exceeds the numbers. Well, that's Jay Crowder.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin, that an understanding and an awareness of self in terms of what you contribute sometimes is the most important part of being a role player, and Jay Crowder has done that throughout his career. He brings a toughness to the floor that helps other players settle into their role because they know Jay is willing to take something like that on. So making sure you have a great self-awareness of what you can contribute. Jay Crowder has defined that for himself throughout his career.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Lenz checked in for Doug McDermott. And Trey Lyles subbed in for Jones. Now, here's Marshall. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Lyles. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And the Kings lead by 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the shot is good. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. PJ can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. And Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist from Marshall. Dinwiddie's got his first points of the night.
You can't let Dinwiddie get room to run. Once you do, it's over.
And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Sacramento. There's the lob to the hoop. Got that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Gafford.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Herter's got his first points in this one.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
For a big guy, Daniel Gafford is very active and agile when he's playing. You appreciate a tall guy like that who can make some moves.
Murray kicks to Herter. Murray the pass to Herter. Off target with his 3. And here's Washington outside. His hand in time. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Kings ahead. They're up by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Always ready to fire. Malik Monk looking for buckets.
Washington kicks to Irving. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Back to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Over Fox. And it's Doncic missing. The Kings leading. DeRozan inside. He's covered by Thompson. Murray the pass to Fox. And DeRozan kicks to Fox. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Off target from outside.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, that really helps your offense to flow.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Kings?
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
The deep 3 from Murray. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Kings lead by 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. It's Fox with the drive. This one for three. And there's Murray on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. From deep Washington. The offensive rebound. Pass to Irving. Now Washington. Dallas moving the ball around.
2 minutes.
Doncic finds Irving. Tries yet again. Rebound by the Kings. Murray's got rebound number 8 now on the night. DeRozan passes to Murray. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Mavericks trail by 7. 1:37 left here in the 4th quarter. Fox with the steal. Driving in, and it's Fox with the jam.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
And Thompson kicks to Doncic. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Outside Irving. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Shots good by Gafford.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Monk dishes to DeRozan. Back to Monk. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that turns the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
The team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Fox. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Here's Doncic. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Monk, the pass to Fox. The 3. That one doesn't go. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Irving from long range. Sabonis grabs the board. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And he makes that one. And the Kings lead by 6.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And really only one choice here, guys, and that's the foul. Not enough time left to allow the offense to kill the clock.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Irving for 3. Trifecta.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so it's Sacramento who's... Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen.
Sports opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
Now Denver's starting five. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in it to 5, down low. Murray for 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. The 3 from Washington, rebounded by Denver.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
The shot by Brown, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And that one's good. Irving.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. To the paint. And it's Jokic, that time on the assist by Murray.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Irving. Back to Washington. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. And obviously, facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And that one drops.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Doncic against Murray. Outside for Irving. The 3 from Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Murray inside. Guarded by Doncic. Back to Porter. Here's the floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
And making it look easy. Even with aggressive coverage, Porter Jr. finds a way to score.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Lively. No good on the quick 3. Nuggets trail by 3. Brown passes to Gordon. Jokic with it. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Over Washington. Gordon can't hit. Dallas leading by 3. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
So it's Denver now, after the basket by Dallas. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Brown pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. And stolen by Jokic. And they're on the break. Here's Murray. Second chance effort. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, the first guy you have to box out there, Nikola Jokic. That's just bad recognition.
Here's Doncic. Great D that time from Porter.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gordon can't hit.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Washington passes to Irving. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Dallas on top. They lead by 3. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards, and it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you've got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic. That's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Yep, that one's good.
As his career has developed, Clay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
Murray finds Porter, shoots, puts the move on, and out of bounds. Dallas will have it. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
The 3 from Washington. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. They trail by 3. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Porter against Thompson. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Gordon from the arc. And again, it's Denver missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pulls up. Washington grabs the miss.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Doncic passes to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Fires the 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Doncic passes to Lively. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Back to Murray. 1:24 left in the half.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, that time Murray called his own number and it paid off for him.
Dallas leading by 3. Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. Doncic, a screen on Gordon. 6 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the basket is good.
Well, that's the part of Porter Jr.'s game that can take him to the next level.
Launches a 3, and Doncic the bucket on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got his first 3 points of the game. Murray against Doncic. Murray deciding where to go with it. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
They're really going to war for those second chance points, running guys to the offensive glass. It's a tight game. That could be the difference maker.
And since we have... And that is going to do it.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Daniel Gafford is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Out to Kleber. Pass to Marshall. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Gafford. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. In third, the Nuggets.
Well, last year they were an excellent passing team. They want that to continue into this year.
And Denver making a change here. Strawther's checked in. Offensive rebound. Kleber passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Marshall. Pass to Grimes. Gafford, the open look. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 11.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Westbrook with it, guarded by Kleber. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Well, Gordon does his job on the screen and gets rewarded with the bucket.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Gafford passes to Kleber. Up and over Gordon. Shot is good by Kleber. Kleber's got his first bucket in this one.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Strawther. From the wing. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Dallas shooting their first foul shots of the night.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That one's off. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Dallas leading by 4. Dinwiddie outside. Dinwiddie with a screen on Jordan. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Gafford. Oh, Jordan with the block.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Here's Strawther. Still without a bucket. Over to the wing. Jordan finds Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Porter. And again, it's Denver missing. Dallas has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it, and you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Down low. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Nuggets trail by 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Grimes' shot is off. To the wing, right side. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Kleba. Second shot opportunity. Marshall with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Up top, Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That one misses for Westbrook.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Here's Strawther, covered by Lively, and the shot goes in. Strawther's got his first points of the night.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
8 seconds left in the third. Shot from 12. Doesn't go for him. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Dallas on top. They lead by 3. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Nuggets, they've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Chanchar in at the 4. Westbrook with the miss. The Mavericks lead by 5. Irving with it. Jordan picks him up. Washington, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge, to the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Murray with it. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Throw it down, Nikola.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Denver.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night, but despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Jokic finds Porter. Three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You expect this from an elite scorer like Thompson. Let's just hope he can maintain this rhythm.
Pass to Porter. Here's Gordon. The three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. The Mavericks lead by 8. Now Doncic. And here is Irving. Doncic passes to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
Thompson passes to Lively. Back to Thompson. Gordon with a steal. Outside Murray. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Out to Gordon. Here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, nice vision from Gordon. He knew his teammate was there all the way.
Washington against Gordon. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, it's been that kind of night for Porter Jr. He's in attack mode.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside for Irving. The 3 ball. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist of the night. Brown passes to Jokic. Here's Brown. Porter in the post, working on Thompson. Gordon can't hit. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, as a defender, there's only so much you can do when Jokic gets the ball inside.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Denver. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him with an 8.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
Pass to Doncic. Washington up top. Uncovered. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Mavericks.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. Thompson outside. Doncic outside. The layup off target.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Kyrie Irving, first personal foul, third team foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Out to Thompson. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
12 seconds left in the fourth.
Denver foul. Ball. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Irving taking 2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8. And so the Mavericks take the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference once they started to get into a groove.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy.